Yes, and this. Yes.
Bro, this hair looks delicious on you.
Yes. This 99J.
Girl, they were talking about Shannon Sharpe.
Yes, let's get on that since we're in the fag department for real. We just jumped off of one fag. Now we on
The other week you just said.
No, I'm about to talk since we're in the fag department because this is what I want to address. You want me to play it? Yeah, I do.
Here's the final stop of the day. Total Wines. See the line started over there. My last stop of the day. We got up early, had a late night. We don't do excuses here. We just get the job done. Because this one we signed up for.
Let's talk about it. Let me address the homosexuals first before we get into this. Let me address the real homosexuals that identify as homosexuals. Let me really address those. The homosexual, y'all homosexuals work and work and work and worked and worked. And y'all got got Shannon's stylist fired. Y'all worked and worked and worked and worked and worked on that motherfucking situation. And now that man has separated from his stylist. Now he has a woman styling him and she gave him this. When that homosexual was styling him, I didn't see him with no pocketbook like this around his shoulder.
A merce
with those pants.
A crossback.
But listen, that man has a different type of coin. Men that possess a different type of coins don't dress like mediocre men. You see Odell Beckham Jr. has a different type of coin. He has a merce everywhere he goes.
And that motherfucking Cam Newton.
And LeBron James. Those girls have a different type of coin.
And Dwayne Wade.
Those girls have a different type of coin.
I'm not saying Dwayne is gay. I'm saying
that's my terminology. Those girls have a different type of coin. So, bitch, they step outside with a different type of wear, a different type of footy, they have a different type of coin. But now he done hired this woman now, and it's his style. Now she got him over there in that pocketbook. Maybe that was something that he decided he wanted to wear.
Well, she should have used her expertise and said, "No, sir, we're not using that. We're not going to pair that with this leisure suit you have on."
Showing that body, those bow legs like that.
Right. It looking like he came from Kohl's. Now, the streets had said he was given very much so Miss Netta.
Craig.
That's what the streets said.
Craig.
They said he was shaped up like Miss Netta.
Craig, I'm going to tap you on your shoulder and say, your asphyxiation with Miss Netta.
No, I'm telling you what the streets had said. I didn't say this.
But you thought it.
I agree.
Oh my God.
Girl, he still got you blocked. He ain't gonna see this.
Oh, he'll see it, trust.
Let me tell you, when I say y'all been whipping up these little clips from these fag talks. Girl, I was in the grocery store the other day, and this homosexual was like, "Oh my God, I know who you are." You're the fag. Girl, the whole line turned around and looked at me. I was in there looking all disheveled and
Girl,
shit.
using your food stamp card.
I was using my food card. Don't be having these people looking at me
while you using your food stamp card.
It was the day after we came back from Nashville. We got back from Nashville
and
like
you had just got paid.
Correct.
But you were using your food stamp card.
Yes, and I'm in the foot. Yes. And this homosexual was like, "Oh my God, I know who you." I was like, "Oh my God." Everybody in the line looked at me. I was like, "Girl, I'm in the Aldi's trying to get some produce, girl."
Girl, that's
I'm
why
in the Aldi's.
This is why you have to be like me and you have to motherfucking mystery shop.
Right.
You have to see your mystery shoppers out.
Oh my God.
Girl, honey, you really are gonna run into me nowadays.
Oh my God.
Unless you run into me and you gonna really I really rarely run into me unless I'm in the airport. But girl, here's my thing. I don't know what Shannon Sharpe identity is to himself. Except for what he tells us. He tells us that he identifies as a heterosexual man, and I'm all right with it. If that's his identity, that's just what his identity is. And at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, clothes again are a social construct. You have trained your boys that they can't wear pink. You have trained your girls that blue is masculine. You have trained all of all of this is a social construct. So, and him wearing a bag. Now, because we are still mentally conditioned by the social construct, of course we see him get out the car like he did with his bag and step out like he had on one heel and one lash, girl.
a little kitten heel.
He had on the kitten heel. He's the way he was standing back. Of course we're going to give that it gives very zesty. Of
But-
course,
but-
this is what it's going to look like because this is what we've conditioned our mind into these thinkings.
And when he has spun around,
Yes, and girl gave that nasty walk. He's bow-legged, paratoed, and pigeon-kneed at the same time.
and he had a hip replacement.
Yeah. So of course that walk is gonna be a nasty motherfucking stank walk, be a nasty scripper with some good pussy walk in the store. Yeah.
With his little cross bag on.
But we again, society, let's address it. Come on, Craig, with your HSBCU degree.
I'm listening.
Let's address the social constructs of society. The social constructs of society consist of boys wear blue, girls wear pink. Boys wear fake crop top fades, high top fades. Girls wear weave. Girls wear lipstick. Men's don't. Girls get their nails done and feet done. Men are to be ungroomed. This is a social construct. When you see a man come in the nail shop, even within myself, I have to deconstruct this stuff from my mouth to unlearn this. When I see men in the nail shop getting their nails done, like getting the cubicles and stuff done, getting their feet done, and all this type of stuff, I used to be like, "Oh, now, girl, where's she going?" Ah!
Now I don't get a manicure.
But Craig, you're gay. But see, this is the thing.
I do get a pedicure.
Well, you're gay. But this is the thing, though. We have to deconstruct this stuff from our thinking. We have to deconstruct this stuff from our thinking because when we start thinking, when we see these things, we start to equating this to femininity. If anything is femininity, this constitutes as homosexual.
Because here's the thing: straight men are expected to be linear.
And also expected to be dirty, and yet these women be talking about y'all hoes got these men out here not want to wipe in the crack of their ass,
right?
Because they think it's gay.
And the thing is, straight men are expected to wear blue, black, brown, and gray. You're not supposed to have interest in the arts. You're not supposed to experiment with your hair, whether it's braids or color or whatever. Like those things don't make you gay. They don't.
Yes. We are programmed. Somebody put in the comment down here. We're programmed. We're conditioned to start thinking these things.
Exactly.
Do I think that Shannon Sharpe has a lot of feminine ways? Yes, I do.
Do you?
Bitch. You didn't see that stand outside that car? That girl, that gave very much so. Yes, girl, because I'm finna go ahead and gather my books.
Girl, that gave a man who had a couple hip replacements.
It also gave a nasty stand. It also gave a yes, God, honey. It gave that. But
it gave that
to me.
Yes, God, honey.
It did give a yes. I'm going here to gather my coins up because the line around the building. But I don't necessarily, until somebody tells me what they are, I'm not going to believe it until you tell me what you are. That's your decision.
Well, that's my point about Miss Netta. She still ain't told us where she is.
Miss Netta said that she's not a man. I mean, she's not a woman. She said she's not a woman.
So she's a sir.
I don't know that. I just know that because she has the prefix Miss,
she's a woman.
And the last part of her name says Netta. I'm gonna use the pronouns they and them because
that's she and her.
No, because she told me on Fox Soul that she's not any of that under the little bit.
Well, then she needs to remove Miss.
But did she respond to Joe?
I think
well, then she needs to remove Miss because in this society and around the world, Miss, Madame, all refers to she, her, and girl and woman. Miss Thang, Sugar Plum, Miss. Hey, girl. Hey,
Mr. Mo. Do you have anything that you like to say?
I mean, you're not gonna say
because you thought that Miss Netta was the woman when you saw her. So, Mr. Mo,
just by how.
So, Mr. Mo, Mr. Jimmy Shit.
He is also the same one who left his clothes at home. So
he didn't see them in the car.
Because I was rushing.
You know, your assistant sent this with his messy self. This the moment when he realized he.
We're not gonna blast Mo that hard.
Okay.
We gave him enough slashing.
Friend had video of you when you had to tell Madison that you left your clothes.
I had to tell her, and I told her. I had to tell her.
So again, Mr. Mo, let's get over here. let us chime in. Since you are the only heterosexual, well, I'm the heterosexual transsexual. So since you're the other heterosexual,
and I'm the only gay
in this room, so let's go.
Well, I mean, the whole thing with Shannon. I mean, I see a lot of. I was
feminine way.
I would say a lot of straight guys that dress similar to how he dresses.
Let's back this. A lot of rich.
Yeah.
Rich. You mean rich?
Yeah, because rich people they spend their money different.
You mean rich straight guys?
Yeah. I mean, people.
Because you're not a rich straight guy. I have never seen you with a Merce.
I wouldn't wear.
But he does wear tight sweatpants.
Because he got all that ass.
Oh,
I
they
don't wear
what?
tight sweat.
He has all that ass.
No, they are tight.
My pants aren't tight.
They're very form fitting.
They are. What do you call it?
Form fitting.
No, okay, but they expand.
Okay, what size are those?
They expand because your
They're
ass
mediums.
moves.
Well, then you
My
need to
ass
move.
doesn't-
You need to move to the large.
If I wear a large, I'm gonna be looking like a grown 3-year-old.
What?
Because when you wear big, okay, I'm like what 5'8". If I'm wearing big, heavy, if I'm wearing big clothes, it's not gonna look good.
3-year-olds wear Oshkosh B'gosh.
Yes, bigosh.
Oh my goodness.
You can't wear Oshkosh because your ass is too big
Right.
to
My
get
ass
into.
isn't big.
You need to
I-
graduate to a
An
large.
Oshkosh bigosh.
I
You
have a
might you probably
regular-
can
I
wear
have a
you
regular-
probably can wear an ass cash bigash.
I wear a regular. I have a regular behind. I have a
No,
regular.
you
behind.
don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you
It's
do
very
not.
regular.
You have a Nigerian's ass. Because
What's a Nigerian's ass?
most of the Nigerian men that I've seen from Nigeria, they have high booties.
Correct.
They're big.
You know, I'm mostly a Nigerian. I did my 23andMe.
You're what percentage?
83%.
Oh, okay.
But Craig, you don't have a lot of ass.
No, I don't, but it's high. To your point.
So the great majority of Nigerian men that I've seen is like King Spicy. He is very thick. He's Nigerian.
I don't know if he's very thick.
Oh, you don't
Wait,
have
who
to
is King Spicy?
right here.
You know who got a nice ass is that Dante the Body.
Dear
You know what I'm
Lord.
talking about?
Don't objectify that man, Maddie.
I'm not objectified because he got body. He has body.
But while you're looking for that, I do want to say this about Shannon Sharpe and a lot of the straight men that
Even African men have those type of mercies.
a lot of straight men or a lot of men in entertainment have gay stylists.
That's true.
So we really gotta, you know.
Y'all know who King Spicy is? The Spicy Suya Boys. I follow them, and I followed them because you had made a post there where they say, ah. I started following them, and then they followed me back.
Ooh, that Dante the Body is.
You don't see all this body, Craig. Look at all this body. Wait a minute. You gonna watch this body walk up here? You see this? Godly.
Yeah, that one on the left can get it.
Because you deserve to hear this and nothing else.
You see that?
You are amazing. You are
That one on the left can get it.
wonderfully made.
Do you see all that body?
Wake up in the morning,
You see all them thick thighs, extra juice?
Yes, indeed. I love a man with some thighs and
Godly.
booty.
Look, see that right there? Look at that.
this is God.
My God, today.
Really?
God, listen.
Really, Maddie?
Dana boy. Dana boy.
Yeah, that one.
You see all that?
That's the one.
Bitch, you put that shit in some motherfucking goddamn Daisy Dukes, some Hoochie Daddy shorts. It's up. I have seen him in some Hoochie Daddy shorts, and I've been like, golly,
Mhm.
that ass so hot, look like it gonna melt.
I still want a little piece of Keith Lee.
Girl, stop it, Craig. That's why those other punks got bought over there.
Listen,
We talked about this shit at the top of the show. We just talked about this at the top of the motherfucking
I
show.
didn't say I would
That's
put my
just why
hands
them
on
other
him.
punks got bought.
I didn't say I would put
Because
my
of
hands
this
on
right
him.
here. That's what we
I'm
talking
just
about.
looking.
Yes, Keith Lee has a big ass, and
Yes, he
he has me in the front. I was like, damn. Hold up, Keith Lee. You going out to eat like that?
Girl, you thought he was.
Correct. I also said I thought that he was. I thought he was 90-40. But because it gives very 90-40, I was like, is it 90-40?
Why y'all being messy?
Is it 90-40? I squinted real hard. It was like, it's 90-40. I think it's 90-40.
But you don't even care about booty anyway, though, Maddie. So what?
I don't care about booty, but I
I
don't care about booty, but I have all the equipment if it needs to be worked on.
One of my ex-husbands is watching. He just texted me.
Of course, I don't care about booty. However, if I have the equipment just in case it needs to be worked on.
You know what? Get off me.
But for real, just in case it need an oil change, I have the tools.
Madison is a mattress.
Just
She's a
in
pancake.
just in case. just in case it needs to be worked on. I have the tools. I am equipped to put the work in, just in case. Now I come in the door needing the oil change all the time.
All that transmission fluid.
I do it all the time, but just in case that it need to be that there is that his oil pan needs to be shifted, I have the tool.
Communication is our partner. Clarity is our friend. They're saying, what's 90-40?
It's a proper way. 90-40. There's a building that I used to work at back in the day. I used to work. It was a group home, and the main building that took care of the group home was the 90-40 building in Kendall. For those of you out there that know me from Miami, Florida, y'all know where the 90-40 building in Kendall. 90-40. The 90-40 is the main building of the Haven Center.
And what's the Haven Center?
The Haven Center houses special needs.
What kind of special needs?
High functioning consumers.
I think there are a few people that are watching this still needs a little more clarity.
If they Google,
What they need to do?
if they Google, like they go Google everything fucking else.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I used to work at the 90-40 building.
Uh-huh.
No, I used to work at the Haven Center, which the 90-40 building
Was
was the main building that controlled the Haven Center.
That's where you had that altercation.
With the guy named Ronnie that was in the corner. I don't want it. I don't want it. And then was standing in the corner, bitch, plotting to beat me while I was over the oven taking the spaghetti out of the oven. And
you were taking the
girl,
spaghetti out
I
of
was
the
at the spaghetti oven. I looked back here in the corner.
Had you started transitioning yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I had started transitioning. And he was over there. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
He didn't want the spaghetti?
I don't know what he didn't want, but I guarantee you he didn't want none of this.
All right.
That was gonna put work in. And he was like 6'4", 6'5". I'm only 5'6", 5'7". I'm not big as y'all. I'm not as big as the back as y'all hoes really truly think that I am.
Right.
But bitch, I'm like, he was like 6'4", 6 something. And I don't want it. I don't want it. I was like, girl. I look back and he's in the corner, girl. I don't know what mental thing was going through his brain. He was going to thrash and bash me and push me over in the oven like the Wicked Witch.
Oh, for sure. Let's talk about cremation.
They would have found me baked in the oven. How did she get in there, girl? I don't want it.
Like Hansel and Gretel.
So anytime I have any conversation about those types of people, I always say the 90-40 building.
Mm.
Oh, I thought you were about to say the 90-40 club.
Well, that too. That too. The 90-40 building, the 90-40, whatever. I don't want it. I don't want it. So, I mean, again, Craig, you have to watch how you say those things because you.
Wait, what did I say?
The girl, he has a big, something about some man's ass.
Who, Dante the Body? Who we talking about?
Somebody you were saying.
Keith Lee.
Keith Lee. And that's what you said.
Well, Keith Lee does have a fat ass.
And he has meat in the front too.
I mean, that's it.
You know, he has a total wine and spirit.
He has what he has.
That's correct. And we looked.
We sure do. Just like they look at women.
You get on the damn internet and you put on those motherfucking hoochie daddy shorts.
Them tight ass shorts.
And shit like that.
Them tight ass cargo pants clinging all to your.
Girl, we gonna look. I'm definitely gonna look. I can pull the thing up right now.
I can give a damn about them food reviews he doing because I'm not in them cities. No way. I'm looking to see if I get a moment of you turning around.
Craig, you objectifying that man.
That's okay. They do it to women all the time.
But doesn't that make it right?
It doesn't, but we balancing it out.
Right now?
That's right.
The fags are doing it.
That's right.
All right.
So basically, a tit for tat.
No.
Correct.
The fags are Mo, you sitting over there in the chair right now. You with your ass hanging
That's
out
what
the
I'm
back
saying,
of
but
the
his ass puckering out of the back.
hanging out the back of the chair.
And them two small sweatpants.
And Craig over there.
Small.
And Craig over there eat his plantain chips over there.
Okay. Imagining I'm eating something else.
Don't do that. That boy just left the bathroom.
Oh, no.
Change your thought.
Yeah, yes, for sure.
Change your thought.
See, I don't know if he cleans himself well. He is straight.
Oh. Can I have some?
I do.
You want to try these?
Yeah, I do.
These are good.
Anything come for me?
Anything come from me. I'm gonna say, tell me what you think about them.
I can't have shitty. I can't be walking around feeling shitty. So
How you like them?
What they got? What seasoning is
Girl, that's jerk, bitch. You don't like them? As she puts her fingers
Jerk
back in them.
plantain chips?
Yeah, jerk plantain chip. You want to try some?
Just I was trying to figure out what the seasoning was.
Those are good. Those are my favorite.
I usually like the sweet plantain chips.
I want to say thank you to my girl Cheryl
Yeah, Mo, come get them.
Why you being the best?
Cause
They want you to walk around here and see what.
because they want they want to see your booty.
You see.
She sure don't like them, but she's still digging in them.
It's just a flavor on it. This
I want to say thank you to my girl Cheryl who came to the Nashville show and she brought me some of my favorite chips, Sweet Heat.
thank you, Cheryl. I also want to tell you thank you for my earrings because I'm wearing your earrings.
No, that was
This is good.
that was Valerie that
no,
gave
Valerie.
Cheryl's the one that gave you the what kind of vodka? I mean, liquor did you have?
Valerie gave me the
Saint Germain.
the Saint Germain.
No, Cheryl gave you the Saint Germain. Valerie gave you the earrings. Valerie gave you the earrings. Valerie Brown.
Valerie Brown. You see, I'm wearing my earrings, babe.
Yeah, she gave you the earrings, and Cheryl gave you the
Saint Germain.
Yeah.
I mean, Craig.
Those are good,
I mean,
They are good.
aren't they good?
no. I mean,
But you still popping them in your mouth though.
Right.
I mean, I've had soft dick. I mean, like, let me taste it again. I mean, I've had little dicks. I'm like, let me get a little bit more of this. Let me see, is it really love? Is it really? So, Craig, the first time you got fucked, did you get fucked?
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
What? Wait, what?
Girl, don't sit up here and act like that you've never been popped from the bike.
But you just brought it out. Like you didn't
Wait a
even
minute.
get into it.
Do we need to check the mics and stuff?
Testing. Craig, the first time you got fucked, how was
I'm
it?
sorry.
Craig, the first time that you got penetrated in your ass.
Who? What happened?
I'd like to know that story because I can tell you about my first time.
Oh, go ahead. I'm listening.
No, let's start with you. Nothing. Girl, we used to know going home. You wasn't in the carry because you had looked at
God looked up.
you had looked over at me. Girl, one thing about fags,
There's a synergy.
girl, that's a synergy.
There's
Girl,
a synergy.
girl we had to did one of these.
Mo got the.
You know, Mo has very defining sinuses, and so Greg rolls up from the back of the squirt over there in those red seats.
Right. I was
Rolls
like,
up, and she looked dead at me, and I looked back at Greg.
is he okay over there? We locked eyes. I'm gonna tell you what he needs. Let me get into my
He also needs some ginkgo biloba.
correct. But he needs this right here. This is what he needs for all that mucus and stuff that's building up. You need this here.
It's allergy stuff.
Let me send you this. You need to order you some. It's $11.99. No, it's $23.
Send it to me. I'm mad for one.
Okay.
Sit down, Mo.
And you need to take these drops every day. It's good for respiratory health and immune support.
So what do we? Send it to me.
Okay.
So let's finish up. Let's wrap up this thing with Shannon Sharpe.
Girl, I'm done talking about that.
You are?
Girl, because that man ain't say he was gay.
But they are saying this about that man.
What they say about Tyler Perry?
Oh, honey, I was born a bag, and so are you. I'm rich. I'm sorry. I'm rich. And so I beg your. I'm rich. I'm sorry. I'm rich. And so I beg your. I'm rich. I'm sorry. I'm rich. And so I beg your pardon. I'm rich. Say it again. I am rich. You're what? That's right, girl. P.H.A.G. Popular, hot ass, gospel. Ain't that's right, yeah. I mean, sister. Yeah.